Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Screen Orb. While the show 90 Day Fiance is filled with arguments, blow-ups, and even breakups, some of the most memorable scenes from the show are the moments that were straight up bizarre. From an older man treating his younger fiance like his daughter, to a lover's fat shaming to the reveal of one couple's very unhealthy sex life. There's so much drama and happening events that will get you hooked. Here are 10 of the most bizarre scenes from 90 Day Fiance. When ANFISA keyed Jorge's car.
What? She keyed idiot into the driver's side door.
Jorge was understandably upset when ANFISA keyed the word idiot into his car. She sent me a text saying she did something to my car, he said in the season 4 tell-all special. I asked her what, and she didn't tell me. And as I'm inspecting it, she keyed idiot into the driver's door. ANFISA later said she didn't regret it. Narkia got catfished.
I reached out to her and she told me that Loa was in Vietnam studying business. And that is when I realized that I've been catfished.
In the world of cyber love affairs, it pays to be cautious of anyone who seems too good to be true, especially if they pull a tried and true Nigerian prince tagline. After this couple met in an online group for plus-size women, Narkia finds another social media profile of her fiance that he hadn't told her about.
I found out that he had another social media profile.
And it gets her spidey sense of singling. She then finds pictures of Ololowo's son with another woman that he had told her had passed away. At the end of the day, Narkia is left with no choice but to come to the conclusion that she's been catfished. Chantel's family wouldn't eat chicken feet.
You don't like it?
I don't care to try a chicken foot.
Oh my god.
Season 4 of 90 Day Fiance introduced fans to Chantel and her Dominican fiance, Pedro. The two seem to be genuinely in love, but in true Romeo and Juliet fashion, their families didn't get along. And the family feud only got worse when the couple returned for 90 Day Fiance Happily Ever After. The couple traveled to the Dominican Republic for a second wedding, and during a family dinner, Chantel's family noticed that Pedro's mother and sister had served them something strange: chicken feet and chicken neck. Chantel's family, seeing it as a setup, wouldn't eat, and soon the two families were fighting. Chantel and Pedro scrambled to translate and keep the peace, but in the end, Chantel's family angrily stormed out. When AZAN talked about Nicole's weight, AZAN Tafo and Nicole Nafziger first connected online, but didn't meet up in person until Nicole decided to take a 5-week trip to Morocco to meet him during season 4. When they met at the airport, AZAN said that Nicole is big a little bit. Nicole later said that she would lose weight, but AZAN became annoyed when he caught her hoarding sweets.
Please just stop, because that's iterating. I don't know how to see it. Never.
AZIZA and Mike's bedroom roadblock. This was the elephant in the bedroom. With this conversation happening over the folding of laundry and AZIZA doing everything she could to avoid eye contact, had audiences cringing in their seats.
I think we need to wait with sex.
We were supposed to do it as soon as you got here.
After saying she wanted to wait a little longer before she and Mike consummated their relationship, AZIZA's reluctance to pursue the subject and Mike's persistence put everyone on edge. Then there was the creepy half smile he kept on his face the whole time, as well as his enthusiasm about one day having kids.
I can't wait to have kids with you.
Right now is probably not the best time to have kids.
Yeah. Make sure we're all settled and everything, and
Yeah.
I just want to be ready to have a kid when we have one.
Perhaps Mike needs to be reminded of the virtue of patience. Ashley discovered Jay's Tinder. Despite the age difference, Ashley and Jamaican-born Jay seemed to really get along. Jay moved to Pennsylvania to be with Ashley in 90 Day Fiance Season 6, even amidst rumors of his infidelity and Ashley's friends' concerns that Jay could be unfaithful. But just a week after the couple's Las Vegas elopement, Ashley caught Jay talking to another woman on Tinder.
I thought I was just bored and I would never let that happen again.
You're bored.
He created the account the day we got home from our wedding, she said. To add insult to injury, Ashley further shared the gravity of the situation. I can't even kick him out of my house, she noted, adding, I'm responsible for him for 10 years. It was uncomfortable to watch Ashley just a week after a romantic elopement, saying that she should have known better. But the scene got even weirder when Jay walked in the front door. He sat next to Ashley and simply said,
I know you're mad and everything right now, so what can I say?
When David had to pay to marry Annie. David Toborowski met Annie Suwan, a native of Thailand, at a bar while he was living in her country. David had to borrow money from a friend to sponsor Annie and pay a bride price to Annie's parents so that they could get married in Season 5. Paul wore protection to swim. In Season 1 of 90 Day Fiance before the 90 days, Paul went to Brazil to meet Karine, his soon-to-be fiance he met online. Things were already uncomfortable because the two didn't speak the same language, but things got downright weird when the couple decided to go swimming.
The travel doctor warned me not to drink or swim in any untreated water.
Yeah, she just threw the waiter. And I had this little sheath protection bag.
He went to the bathroom to put it on, explaining, "Definitely don't want nothing swimming up my..." When he finally got in the water, covered in protective wear and a life jacket, Kareen, who wore a normal swimsuit, seemed to be embarrassed by his behavior, and they soon returned to dry land. When Kalani's family wasn't having it, Kalani Fagata met Azuelu Pulau while she was on vacation to his native Samoa. She lost her virginity to him and ended up becoming pregnant. While Kalani gave birth to their son, her family was super suspicious of Azuelu's motives during season 6 of the show. Mark scolded his 19-year-old fiance Nikki like she was his daughter. Nikki and Mark's relationship was strained from the very beginning. The two, who were featured in 90 Day Fiance season 3, had a big age difference. She was 19 while he was 58. In fact, Mark seemed to treat Nikki more like a daughter than a fiance, and this behavior began at the very beginning of the season. When Mark picked Nikki up from the airport, Nikki admired the sights from the car window. At one point, she touched the window.
My windows?
It's not allowed?
It's not allowed. No, that was one of the rules when my children were.
Really?
They never touch the window because it's.
So I'm not allowed to touch the window?
You don't touch the window. You don't touch the window.
This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.